Hello there and welcome to the new video. Now today we'll be upgrading our web app and our software right here. You can check out the other videos where we built this whole thing out. I'm not gonna recap because it's gonna take quite a while. In a nutshell, today we'll be creating and solving the problem of how to find viral YouTube videos and YouTube ideas mainly for your specific niche. So let's get straight to it. We don't have time to waste time. Now beforehand, I want to say it's going to be a pretty simplified version of this because tomorrow or in the next few days, I'll be recording another video which is going to be in depth how to build and replace the app which is called 1 of 10, which in a nutshell is like a outlier. It helps you find the viral videos, ideas and create similar videos yourself. So yeah, this is going to be for tomorrow or maybe this week. Now let's get straight to this one. So first off, what I'm going to do is go to my motherboard and explain to you the strategy behind this and how I find it will work the best. And we'll also send this over to the AI so it has a good understanding. So first of all, we will have some sort of a storage where we will store, I don't know, let's say like 5 of the biggest YouTube channels in the AI automation niche, since it's my niche. So we'll have like, I don't know, 5 YouTube videos in this storage. Let's do it like this, pretty simple, this square. Okay, so we've got this as a storage. Now let me just scroll up, storage. Okay, so this is the main thing we'll be using today, right? This storage, we'll be building this out. It's going to be amazingly simple, because in a nutshell, we want to have videos, or not videos, but YouTube channels, like for example, Liam Otley, we've got Jack Roberts, the biggest people out there, and we'll pull their latest videos, I don't know, like 5 latest videos, and then we will have AI right here. We'll have AI agent or some sort of a agentic workflow that will analyze the latest videos from all of these channels and basically compare them to the average. So what we will do is a quick equation. So for example, let's say the new video is, I don't know, like some AI or VO testing. So this is the new video. Now let's say it has, I don't know, like 100k views, right? So it has 100k views, and then let's do a average video. So average video, an average video has, I don't know, like 20k views. So this means that this first idea, which is for VO or whatever new thing there is out there in the video generation with AI, is a pretty good, because it has 5x outlier. 5x. So the outlier will be 5x. This is in a nutshell how it works. We want to compare the latest videos and the new ones to the average videos and the view rate. Basically, we're just comparing the viewer. We are not checking any other analytics. And then once we've got this, the AI will just output to our software either a basic idea, so simply some sort of a idea, like, I don't know, do this video. We will make it like create a video about VO 3.1, but make it different in this kind of way from the inspiration, and it will always give us that inspiration, since that seems like pretty important thing to do. So this is the inspiration video. Okay, and that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Now what we want to do is just come here, let's take or open up YouTube, and let's search up first. Yeah, let's do Nate Herc. That's a pretty big guy. Let's copy this address. Now in Miro, we've got this great function that it gets this embedding when you're copying your YouTube channels. So first we want to have Nate Herc, then let's do Liam Otley. Okay. Great, let's bring it forward. Okay, and to get this idea even more into your brain, let me just find some video that could be a good example of this. So we can see most of his videos on average have like 10 to 20 or 30,000 views, and then we see that this one has 103,000. So that makes this AI think that this could be a good idea for the video, since it has like spikes in the view rate. Okay, then let's do Jack Roberts, YouTube. Okay, bam. Then let's do General Catliffe. He's a pretty good guy. It was the first AI automation builder I ever watched, by the way, General Catliffe. So yeah, big props to him. Okay, then let's do Jono right here, and last one, who do we not have here? Nexaref, of course. Next arrive, YouTube. Great, and let's pull next arrive right here. Do. Okay, extremely simple stuff. So this is going to be our storage. Bam, bam, bam. Storage. Okay, now the next step would be the AI part, where we could probably build some sort of a prompt, or at least like the function that we want behind this. So let's go to Claude Code. Let me create a new chat. Close all of these up. Okay, I need you to create a prompt or guide for AI workflow. This workflow should take 5 videos, for our latest videos from all of the channels it can receive. Okay, now this is just for the task, so create the guide. Now let's give in some sort of a context. I'm building AI automation that will bring ideas to life, or that will bring me viral video ideas. I'm in the AI automation space, and in a nutshell, the principle is comparing the view rate of this video to other average videos. So basic outlier. Then the AI should output a simple I don't know, like video idea, maybe some script. Let's do just a video idea with concept and the inspirational video behind it. Okay, that's pretty much it. I mean, extremely simple prompt. Let's do the thinking for low. Of course, the output here won't be something crazy, since I'm just trying to show you that you can build this stuff with plain language and with plain words. So let's give it a few seconds. This shouldn't take long, since we've got the low model, we've got Opus 5, so yeah. While that's happening, let's check here if we can add somebody else that could be a nice cherry on top. So we've got Nate Herg, we've got Lime Otley, Jack Roberts, John O'Kitliff, Nick Arrive, somebody specific. Let's try like automation space. If we will not find anything, then we'll just not do it. But let's see. We've got Lime Otley, Nick Arrive. These are the big people here. Yeah, I already saw this guy a couple of times, but he is a bit of a different type of videos where he tries to more explain and not build the extra automation, so we'll not use him. This seems like more on the business side. Yeah, no, we probably gotta keep these. Let's see what the AI is doing. I'll write this as a single guide file you can handle or paste into Claude Code. Claude Code? Okay. Let's see the MD. The principle, bam bam bam. Data collection into data API, we freeze, scoring step, the AI prompt, user message. Okay, this seems pretty good. So we'll just take this. Okay, let's paste it over right here somewhere. Okay, paste it over 2 times. Bam. So we'll just paste this big old thing here. Let's make it a bit bigger. Okay. Now let's put it right here. Great, so we've got this step, and then the output structure. What we can do is, I don't know, build some sort of a simple prompt how we want the output structure to look like, maybe some sort of HTML. How I see this looking good is, on one side we'll have the YouTube video, so embedded YouTube video with some timer and ideally the outlier, so like 5x. Okay, and then we will have our inspiration. So for example, the idea that we should create, maybe if it is the same thing, maybe if it is complete still, maybe if we want to do just the idea but a different concept, that's the thing. So here we want to do idea. It's going to be like a comparison to do 2 sides. left and right. Okay, now build for me simple guide on the UI of this, where we want to have on the left side the video it uses as inspiration with the outlier, title, thumbnail and everything needed. Then on the left side is our actual idea. Also we will be using Claude Code to build both of these, so no need for any hidden stuff. Okay, now let's again give it a couple of seconds and see what it does. While we are doing this, let me just come down here and adjust this because it's just making me angry. The eraser. Okay, now let's put this whole big thing right here. Bam, bam. Okay, so this is our AI step, and then this is our UI step. Okay, now of course, as always, I'll make sure to paste this my robot down below for you guys, or at least some sort of whiteboard for you. Okay, let's see what it's doing. Creating. Yeah, you might have to give it a few seconds, and I'll probably come back to you once it is done, since there is not much I can do here. Okay, we've got the results from Claude Code, so let me just come back to our motherboard, paste it over. Let's see if it's bigger. Yeah, it's pretty big. It would be great if we could get it like shorter and ideally like wider somehow, if that's possible. I am pasting this over to my motherboard. Could you adjust the format and make it more wider than long? So something like 16:9 format. Okay, let's see what this does. It might not be possible, but it's a good thing to try out. And once we've got this, what we'll do is just paste all of this information to Claude Code, and it will just do the building itself. I'm not sure if you can copy it like this. We can. No way. No, we cannot. Probably, right? It would be crazy if we could, but I don't think so. Yeah, no, we cannot. Not possible. So we just have to like screenshot all of these and send it over. Okay, my text image is best, so I'll make this actual 16:9 boards rather than reflow text. Okay, let's again give it a few seconds and I will come back to you. Okay, and we've got the results, so let me just again change this up, delete these things right away. Let's see, delete this one and this one. Why cannot I delete this? Okay, and also we want to delete this thing. Okay, now what I want to do is just import from my desktop. Not sure where it is. Yeah, let me just go to my files page, downloads. Here we've got it, so I can just paste it over. Great, and paste it over. Great. So we've got the UI right here, where we can just put it like this. UI is right here. Da-da-da. Okay, and then we've got the AI and how it should work right here. Okay, now what we want to do is just paste this over to probably Claude Code, this whole thing. Just screenshot it. Hopefully it can read it. If not, then we are in tiny bit of trouble. But okay, let's split it into two steps, right? So let's copy this one right here. You know, let's split it into 3 steps. So first step is the storage. Let's go to Claude Code. Let's create a new thing. Let's pull up our folder. YouTube Creator Assistant. Okay, bam, bam, bam. YouTube Creator Assistant, great. Your task is to create a new workflow in our web app the folder is YouTube Creator Assistant. Okay, I am sending over the 3 steps that should help you build this. In a nutshell, it should be pooling latest videos from big channels, comparing the outliers and views, then sending over the best idea. Okay, amazing. Let's send this over. So the storage is like this, and paste this over. Then the AI section is this. Let's see if you can read. If not, let's just try one more time. Okay, and then lastly the UI is right here. Okay, so we've got all 3 sent over. This should help the AI not spend as much token. As you can see, it was a bit of a lengthy process to build this out in Board and do it all visually, everything like that, but it saves you a lot of tokens since we are giving all of the context at the start. Now the AI doesn't have to think about anything, it will just create right away. So yeah, one last thing, make the UI in our style of dashboard, so futuristic, blue colors, etc. Okay, now let's do the thinking. High probably. Let's change Opus to Sonnet 5, since Opus gives like these huge explanations when he's done, and I don't want to do that. Okay, and let's probably just send this over right away. Bam. And we've got the results right here on our main web app and the dashboard. It took quite a while, which is good. Though yeah, this is exactly what we wanted. Here is the inspiration. Let me just run this now. It also added some new channels, which I didn't really ask it to do, but it did it anyway, so I'm not gonna get mad for it outperforming us, but yeah. Let's see what it does. It is scanning all of the channels. We've got some options here. We can see we've got even filters, so multiple, newest, and effort. Okay, writing ideas for 2 outliers. Let's wait a few seconds and see what it does. We can see it matched our site style, so everything is in the same style. That's what I do like, because when I checked it before, we had like different versions of this. It was completely different blue, which is not good. Okay, now we can see we do have the results. I don't like the shorts being here, so we'll make sure to edit that out, because we don't want ideas for shorts. We want mainly the ideas for normal stuff like this. So we've got launch an AI worker on Claude Code in 15 minutes. Interesting idea. It's 2.5 outlier, so we can see we've got the views right here. We've got the median, so the average views, and then how long it was ago. Then here we've got again this 3.0 strong outlier, again 3.0. These are shorts. We don't want no damn shorts, which is not good. So yeah, I would make a few changes. I don't know why we've got the duplicate here. Also something we 100% don't want to do, or is it not a duplicate? It seems like it's a duplicate. Okay, so on the right it gives us the inspiration here. It shows the actual video. Okay, doesn't really make sense. Yeah, no, I don't fully like this, so let's make a few changes. Let's go back to Claude. Okay, I don't fully like the output here. Never add duplicate videos. Give me multiple videos on the right, and on the left ideally 1 to 2 video ideas from all the viral videos. Never use any shorts, we don't want those. Okay, something we would also change. Let's see what we don't like. I like the UI, I like the stats here, that's pretty good. Use more viral YouTube channels like the 5 I gave you. I don't really like the other ones. We can even delete those. Or let's not delete them, but just prioritize these other ones. So prioritize these. Okay, now let's send this off. Finally, wait for a response, and again I will come back to you. We've got the final results. Let me just refresh this real quick. Go to the outliers. Okay, this is in a nutshell how it should look. Now, as we can see, we've got videos that are much further down the line than just 5 days ago, since the trouble was that like in the last 5 days there was nothing interesting, no good outliers. So I decided that let's put this fallback rather than just outputting nothing. Let's find something that is even further back, or search up even some new channels, some other ideas, so it does a wider search. And in a nutshell how it works is here we've got multiple outliers. You can either just check these out, think like, I like this idea, let me just record a video about it, or the AI will just create an actual outlier right here for you. You can specify exactly what type of form you create. You can send more videos so it understands better, but right now for me this works great. And then here we've got another section, so it always output at least 2 videos. And yeah, here it got how I'd make money with Claude if my life depends on it, how I'd make 1K with Claude live build. So yeah, pretty good ideas. This is pretty much about this for this video. It took a while, but I hope this was helpful to you guys, learn something new and you understand more. So see you at next one, and bye bye.